Dr. Mark Goble here, and this is the Family Rescue System, and this video is about stage 2 of the divorce grief cycle, shock and denial. So we're going to look at shock and denial from two perspectives, the parent response and the child response. So let's start with the parent response, specifically the mum's response. So usually at this stage you're feeling extremely overwhelmed with everything, and it's very difficult to cope. So what usually happens is we numb out. We try and numb out our feelings, and we avoid anything that's remotely painful or that can trigger those feelings. And ultimately, it's very difficult to do because underneath it all, there is great pain. So from the child's perspective, there is also denial. They usually try and ignore these emotions, and ultimately, as a defense mechanism, they bury it deep in their subconscious mind. So on the outside, they look okay. They look like they're dealing with things okay. But on the inside, deep in the subconscious mind, there is great pain, which ultimately has to come out at some point. Now, if it's left, it can convert into addictions or suicide or truancy and create havoc in the child's adolescent and adult life if it's not dealt with, if they get stuck at this stage. So what do you need to get out of this stage? Well, basically, you've got to confront that pain head on, and you have to embrace it. The best way to confront any pain is embracing it with love. It's to acknowledge it and to see what the learning is. Every pain that we have, there is usually some form of learning or a lesson to be learned behind that pain. When we learn it, we then come out of that pain. It's no longer painful for us or as painful for us. And then we can ultimately move into the next phase of the divorce grief cycle. Now, it is really important as well that you encourage your children to express themselves. Even if you feel that they are okay, just double check there aren't any feelings buried away there that they're not showing you. Okay, and if you can do that, then you can all successfully move through that divorce grief cycle. Now, if you want help with that, please leave comments or send me an email, and I'll be glad to help you guys through that step, through this process. Okay, thank you.